all the girls that sees this place from my past, I'm sorry. I changed.
Now let's change pace a little bit. Let's talk about what a lot of guys are really interested in. Tell me about how the girls are in Cuba.
Okay, so I mean it's like everything. I feel like in Cuba is a little less superficial than it is in here because in Cuba it's just like I like you, you like me. Let's make it happen. It's
And
kind
you
of
moved here at what age?
17.
17. So you were in Cuba all the way to you were 17
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
Fully, that's
Yeah.
your naturalized country. You didn't know anything
Yeah,
different.
I experienced love in Cuba.
Okay.
If you want to call it like that, I experienced relationships in Cuba because in Cuba, like, you start to have relationships pretty young. Like, probably like 12, 13. I mean, you obviously have relationships before then. Like, when you're in 5th, 6th grade, you have like your little girlfriend, whatever. But full relationships after 12, 13, it's when you actually experience those relationships in a different, way.
Okay. Now, how old did you lose your virginity out there?
I wanna say like 13.
13.
Thir-
is that
thir-
common in Cuba?
Yeah, hey, it always depends on you, but I think it's pretty common. Like a lot of my friends did it as well. It's completely normal. Like for females as well, it's super normal. So it's not really something that wow.
Okay. So, and the guys are probably out there, some guys are probably having sex even younger than 13.
Yeah.
Some girls even younger
Yeah.
than 13. Are people getting pregnant a lot?
It's a really good question because yeah, like people are having a lot of sex, at least from my perspective, but not a lot of people are getting pregnant like that much.
Okay. People
Like,
are people not using condoms? Are people using condoms?
I think people use condoms. I mean, from my perspective, I think
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I did. So I expect everybody else to do. Guys, use condoms, please.
So tell me about like an interaction with a girl. Do you got any stories? Like tell me. A story
Oh, I have
with
so
a girl.
many, bro. Well, I mean, they usually like you go to school, you have like your girlfriend, but then you got a lot of like me growing up. All the girls that sees this place from my past, I'm sorry. I changed. But I had a lot of interactions with, whenever you are from Cuba, like the things that really matters to you is like you go to school, you're new in the school, and all you care about it's how many cute girls there is in my class.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm in the best class. Why? What is that? Because I have the best girls.
It wasn't even about the teachers. It was about the girl.
Nobody gives a shit about that. And honestly, the way that the school is structured in Cuba is different because everybody gets the same teachers and everybody gets the same classes. It's not like here. So, well, I had a lot of interactions. Like for example, I'll be in a school and I don't know how, like in the lunch.
Yeah.
And I will have my girlfriend like by the time, and there was this other girl that wanted to be with me, and I would just go like talk to her. Obviously, she liked me and she knew I had a girlfriend, but she didn't care. I didn't care at the time. So we'll kiss each other. My other girlfriend will see it, and then she will be on my class, but the other girl wouldn't be on my class. So whenever I will go upstairs, she'll be like, "Yo, like what the fuck, yo?"
Yeah.
But then I just will like say I'm sorry and just go back with her, and
Yeah.
then back and forth. It happened with a lot of females, and it's a lot of interactions. Like I have so many to tell. Like if I
So would you say that over there in Cuba, most guys are out there, guys and girls. It's pretty common. Is there a lot of guys out there that are really struggling with girls?
Nah, bro.
Probably
nah.
because nobody really gives a fuck, right?
No, it's because it's a everybody. I think where I come from, people likes to have sex. Like,
Yeah. Because
people.
there's not that many things to now.
There's not.
Yeah, exactly. From what I've been told about Cuba, there's not that many things to do. So you got to think sex, one of the best pleasures. Yeah. I'm sure that's what a lot of people are focused on out there.
So to put it in perspective, there's no internet. There's not a lot of people have video games. Not a lot of people have DVDs with TVs and with movies that you can watch any movie at any time. No. The only thing you can really watch is the things that they put in the TV, which are not really good. So honestly, you spend your time doing things that kids don't do in United States, like playing outside, playing different kind of games, like you hide, I find you. Those kind of games, you know, like
hide and seek.
Exactly. Well, it's not in Spanish, so I don't know how to say English. But those kind of games outside. So most of the times we were outside playing every single day.
Okay.
So not most of the times, all the time.
And
like
everybody was probably outside. The girls was probably
everybody,
outside.
everybody. Hey,
yeah.
We'll play. What was the name you said? Hide and seek. Yeah, we'll play that. And like if there was a girl that you like, you already know that you have to go and hide with her so you can kiss her and like get like freaky, you know.
Exactly,
So those kind of things is such a normal thing where I come from. So that was pretty much the way. And also in Cuba they don't really like physique is a thing like everybody else, but it also depends a lot on your game. Like you start having games since you start growing up because you're actually putting in that work since you're a kid.
Yeah.
So you, from a young age, 12.
You're not stuck on Fortnite all day. You're actually out there hanging out. The only fun thing is to go find where the girls
a girl,
are.
exactly, and where the girls are hanging out. And so you actually develop that skill of like talking to girls since you're very young. So whenever you get here, it's light work.
Okay, but you at this point you don't speak any English though.
When I got here,
you let's say 16, 17, right before you're moving to the United States, you don't speak any English.
No, but I was dating girls that spoke Spanish.
Okay, so everybody spoke Spanish around you, right?
When I got here, no.
But right before you left.
Right before I left Cuba?
Yeah.
No, in Cuba nobody speaks English, so it was fully Spanish.
Okay, perfect. So what was that transition like?
Okay, so whenever I was in that process of coming here, I was living it on a daily basis, and now I look at it and I was like, wow, it might be tough. But what I was living, I was like, this is what I have to deal with now because it's pretty much my life. So I will still remember, there's people that might see this, there's definitely people that are going to see this, and there's people that see me at the street and they'll be like, wow, man, you can speak English now. Because I've been living here for 5 years.
5 years.
5, almost 6. So.
And you can speak full English. Yeah. You're completely fluent. You have a good vocabulary. You can understand everything. But when you first got here, it definitely wasn't like that.
If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. This clip is done, but don't be alarmed. The next one is coming up soon. Like and subscribe. That way you don't miss it. It means the world to me that you're watching this video. I hope you find it interesting. I hope you find it entertaining. You find value. It's Big Bro TV. Apex Male. It's coming up soon. Peace.